Volvo has some very big plans. By 2030, it wants to sell nothing but pure electric vehicles. Now, that road started with the XC40 Recharge, and it continues with this all-new C40. While the C40 is heavily based on the XC40, it looks very different. The raked rear roofline makes it coupe-like in profile. This does put a minor crimp in the overall utility, but if you value form over function, it works. The taillight treatment is stunning. At the heart of the C40 is a 78 kilowatt-hour battery that delivers 364 kilometers of driving range on a full charge. In the warmth of Palm Springs, it delivered handily. It powers 2 electric motors, each producing 201 horsepower and 243 pound-feet of torque. Now, the upshot is a net system output of 402 horsepower and, more importantly, 486 pound-feet of torque. Each electric motor drives an axle through a single-speed transmission to give the C40 an all-wheel drive extension. As a package, it comes together very nicely. A run to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.7 seconds says it all. One of the things I really learned to love in a hurry with this C40 was the one-pedal drive. It allows the driver to do everything through the accelerator pedal. You lift, it begins to slow. You lift more, it comes to a standstill. When you're ready to go, you just get back on it. It really is not for everybody, but if you like one-pedal drive, you'll love the C40. The driver has the option of turning off the one-pedal drive. This sees the C40 drive like a normal crossover. However, the sensation is it seems to lose some of its ability to harvest waste energy and return it to the battery. The C40 suspension rides a fine line. It is comfortable in the city and it limits body roll to a handful of degrees when it's pushed down a twisty road. Yes, the 2100 kilogram mass is very obvious. In spite of driving both axles, the C40 likes to understeer when it's pushed. That aside, the steering is quick and direct, and the 235/45R20 front tyres and 255/40R20 rears deliver a lot of grip. However, they also make the turning circle a wide affair. Now, Volvo do like to do things differently. As long as you've got this key fob in your purse or pocket, you don't have to do anything. Walk up to the car, get in, seatbelt on, into drive, and away you go. When you get to your destination, it's more of the same. You simply put it in park, get out and walk away. It is different, and I'm not sure how much I like it. The cabin is well executed, with the front seats being among the best in the business. There are, however, some peeves. The reconfigurable dash does not display much information about the range other than a little percentage readout. This mandates using the infotainment screen if you want more detailed information. Trust me, when the battery dips below 30%, you want detailed info. Likewise, the new Android-based infotainment system is a mixed blessing. The Google Apps and Maps along with Google Play are the pluses. The negative is the fact it's just not as intuitive as the outgoing system. The fact it does not support Apple CarPlay at this point underscores the teething problems. Finally, there's plenty of space for the rear outboard riders. The central tunnel, however, gets in the way of the middle rider. The cargo space, well, 489 litres seats up and 1205 when they're folded flat. Where the XC90 is a real sleeper because of its turn of speed and its looks, this thing is eye-catchingly different, and it's just as fast and it handles just as well. All in all, I think it's going to be a very popular ride. I'm Graham Fletcher for Driving.Ca, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.